Boys, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm I'm scared for this stream. So, but yeah, well, dude, I'm scared for this stream, chat. I really am. You guys are doing great today. Good morning. I need to ask a request from chat today. If any of you guys are watching League of Legends, please keep me updated on who ends up winning the match. I would have continued watching it, but unfortunately, I do have stuff to do later today, so I do have to stream now. But if you are watching League, please let me know what happens, because I really want to know. This is going to be a pretty fun stream. Okay, I'm hoping. If you weren't there for the last one, this was probably one of the most toxic streams I think I've ever done in my life, because people got mad at me because I have a different opinion than them. Pretty fun, pretty great time overall. This time we're doing the worst instead of the best, though. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today, chat. So we're doing another King of the Hill. This time we're doing the worst cards, not the best cards, the worst cards, because this is, I guess, completely different than the last time. Now this one's gonna be really interesting because the worst card is a really interesting debate to make, because it's like, what makes a card worse than another one? Now, here's what we're gonna do this time, chat. If you strongly believe, if we get into a situation that, I don't know, like I'm making a call and chat's making a different call, and you strongly believe that a card is worse, you can hop on a Discord and you can explain to me why you think that's the case. All right. That way we make it a little bit more engaging with chat. You guys actually have to defend yourselves. It can't just be a bunch of people yelling at me. That person will be the sole defender of that card. Okay. Now I'm going to mention this as well. I'm expecting patch notes to be out at some time. So if patch notes come out, I will be stopping this, looking at the patch notes, and then coming back to it. Okay. What about a poll? A poll is not interesting to watch for a YouTube video. So again, if you believe, so for instance, is the Discord not, the Discord link should be in the description. It should be there. It should be there. You should be able to join. Now again, if you believe that a card is worse, feel free to let me know. And I will put you in the Discord, and we'll have a talk. All right, we'll have a talk about this. Okay, so let me give you an example of how this is going to work for people who weren't here for the last one. We have Corrupt the Waters versus Madame Lazul. Okay, we are gonna do this based on what we're not even considering what the card is currently, because the worst cards were never nerfed at all. So I don't even have to consider it. It's just as the card is throughout standard, throughout wild, and everything in between. This is I think this is a pretty self-explanatory one. Corrupt the Waters was a meta-defining deck. Madame Lazul, unfortunately, as much as she is, I think, used in wild now, Corrupt the Waters is just a strictly better card. So we're moving on. Give me a sec. So I'm gonna scroll this down, and then we do this. Okay. All right, chat. Madame Lazul or Prince Valinar? What do you guys think is worse? I think it's probably Prince. I don't know. Like, this card kind of saw play, but I'm not sure if I think Madame Lazul is just probably more useful than this currently. So it's probably Prince. Okay. Cthulhu the Shattered versus Prince. All right. Cthulhu the Shattered was kind of a win condition. It wasn't a great win condition. I don't really know if Prince was really rated anything. So I guess we're going to hit Prince. Sociologist Melissa was actually played quite a bit. I don't know if she's currently played in wild, but she was in a lot of decks during her time in standard. So we're probably just going to pick this one. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. Okay, cool. Leviathan, great card, probably used in wild. I'm not sure, but it's definitely used in standard. Again, I don't really remember this card seeing any play other than maybe Highlander decks. So let's do this. Okay. Little bit of an interesting one here. This card was recently buffed, and I do believe it is actually being played in Warrior currently. So I think it's still going to be Prince for the time being, right? Okay, cool. Speaker Gitcha was a good card. It was played in standard. I don't know about wild, but it was actually played in standard for quite a bit. Again, this card was just useless. Okay. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Some of you might think that this is your little bit of a pet card here, but I actually legitimately think this card is pretty garbage. And I don't really remember it seeing any play in standard. I can't really remember a time where this card was really played. Again, I don't like it. I think at this point it's trying to remember if a card actually saw a play. It's an even paladin or something. Is it though? Is it? Is it a good play? Okay, you guys can't write Val chat because it doesn't help me. They both have V-A-L in their name. Please don't write Val. Please don't write Val. It doesn't help me. Write weapon or something. It does not help me. At least did it make you restrict your deck? Prince is better. Okay. All right, we have our first standstill here, chat. I'm gonna hop in Discord. Okay, if you wanna get into Discord, join the general chat. I will be in the I don't know. We'll go to I don't know. Wait, you guys can't join the waiting room, one of you? If you want to join Discord, join the waiting room. If any of you want to stand up for your card. Prince was in Warlock pre-Cobalts for a bit. Yeah, but like cards were tested, right? Just because a card is tested doesn't make it good. See, that's the thing. What makes a card worse? The Discord link says it was expired. What? Okay, let me get a new Discord link. Oh, God, I always forget how to invite people to Discord. I feel like I'm fine. Chat, everyone join the Discord. Join the Discord. Want to join the Discord? Remember someone OTK'd with Valinir? Yeah, but like just because you lost to a card doesn't make it good. All right, we have people in the Discord. Let's hear what you got to say. All right, I'm gonna drag this person in because he's not muted. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. What card are you defending?
Valinir. I've seen it get play about a few hundred times. It's definitely a card that's still floating around in Wild occasionally.
Okay.
Back in the day when it first got released, it was in like the decks of everybody and their mother. So it definitely saw play.
Okay. I need to just know for context, what rank were you when you played this certain standard? Because it will help me out. Were you down in the meme depths or were you down in like a gold platinum range?
I got up to. They used a different ranking system back then. I was probably around 10.
10. Okay, so I think 10's about where platinum is currently. So I think that's completely fair. Okay, I think that's a pretty safe bet. I do agree with you that I think the weapon did see a little bit more play than Prince Valinir. You know what? I think you did skew me. I think we'll pick Prince Valinir as the king. I appreciate you coming in here. Thank you so much.
You too.
All right. I'll move you back down here. All right, chat. We had a representative. I do agree with it. Like, I do think this card did see play in slower paladin decks. This card, I think, saw play in like one deck, and it's a neutral card. So I do think it's worse. So we'll go with that. Okay, we'll go with that. All right, MK and Griffon is currently seeing play, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, this one's really interesting, actually, because this card was supposed to be built around during Mean Streets of Gadgeson, but I'm pretty sure that Warlock did not use this card. Like, people tried it, and it was absolutely garbage. It was a really, really weird card. And Wild, I seriously doubt that it sees any play. I don't know which one's worse. I actually don't know what's worse. Quill never saw play. Okay. By the way, if you're in Discord waiting right now, could you leave and rejoin if you're interested in defending for Cruel? Just so I know. Cruel was ran in a Highlander Warlock. Yeah, obviously it was ran in a Highlander Warlock. But like, was it a good card is the question. Cruel did see play. Demons were still hot garbage around that time. I disagree with you. Voidcaller was really, really good, and so was Mal'Ganis during that time. And Doomguard. Doomguard slapped ass. Doomguard slapped ass. Okay, let's break someone in. Let's break someone in. I'll just go to her. Hey, welcome. How are you?
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on. You're very quiet. Let me make you a little louder here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What card are you defending here as the worst card?
Which is worse?
Yeah, which one's worse?
Cruel.
You think Cruel's worse? Can you explain why?
Because like it's 9 mana basically in Highlander Demon, and I believe at the time Jades were everywhere. You couldn't
Yes.
really play Highlander Demon.
Yes, you know what? I do agree with you. Do you play Wild by chance?
I used to play well, but I don't anymore.
Okay. Do you ever remember seeing Cruel and Wild?
No.
Okay. You know what? I think that's pretty self-explanatory for me. Thank you for coming in today.
No problem.
All right, boys. I actually agree with you. I actually think this card's worse. I think this card's so bad. Like, this card was supposed to be a win condition for Warlock and never really saw a play. Where this card was like, it did see play. It wasn't meta defining. It was a pretty bad card. It got replaced pretty fast. But the fact that this is supposed to be a built around win condition and it didn't see really any play, I think it's going to be cruel. I think it's cruel. I think it's cruel. I think it's cruel. I'm going to move on. Oh, another spicy one here. Another spicy one here, chat. Okay. Okay. Malorn was not really Ran, was it? Malorn was always just kind of a bad card in Druid because Druid just had way better stuff to do. Like, way better stuff to do. Yeah, Malorn is, God, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This card, I think it's this card. I'm pretty sure this card. This was a really, really bad card. Malorn was played as anti-fatigue. Okay, I gotta make this very clear because this is something that I think a lot of people do when they give me their examples or their antidote. Just because you saw it does not mean that it was a good card. I have to make that very clear. Okay, just because you saw the card doesn't make it bad or good, whatever. Right? You have your individual experiences. I'm trying to think of like overall what card is worse beyond just your individual experiences, right? Me personally, I don't think I've ever saw Malorn get play. I remember seeing Cruel being tried at least, and people realized that it was pretty garbage. So I'm gonna do this. At least Malorn does something. No, I think it's Malorn. I'm pretty self-explanatory. Okay, High Priestess did get a buff recently. I believe she used to be a 4-mana 3/4. Now she's a 4-mana 3/5. I don't know. I think it's still Malorn. Malorn is just, it's a pretty garbage card. It's a pretty garbage card. I think I'm going with this. I think this card, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, Barov was amazing. So obviously this one. Nefarian did see play, so we'll move on. Another spicer here, another spicer. Okay, so Cho'Gall didn't really see any play. Which is really surprising because it's like, I guess it's like 7 mana to maybe cheat out something, but 7 mana to cheat out something is just, it's pretty bad. Now, I'm not really sure which one's worse here. They're both kind of garbage, but I think you can at least make Cho'Gall like fine because it's just like a free 7/7 and then you pay your like health. A 7 and a 9/7 is greater than a 7/7. Can you read this comment? I will be happy if I will see this comment. I'll be watching the stream as a video. It probably won't be in the video, but you could. I read your comment. One was only a good effect off its own, or random B effect. Theoretically, it should be insane, but it does nothing. I mean, theoretically, I think it's still ass, right? 7 mana twisting, they're broken. I think just because this one's mana cheating, it's probably way better. So I'm gonna just go with this one. Elgaroth was disgusting. Easy. Did Sherazin really see any play, chat? I don't know if did Sherazin see any play? I can't think if it did. Like it's not a bad card, but the problem with this card is that it came out in Ungoro and it was just overshadowed by the quest for the most part. Salsa playing Rogue. It was tried in Miracle decks. I do remember this card seeing played. So I think it is this card. This card, I can't remember a single time where people legitimately tried this card. So I'm going to move on. Yashiraj did see play, so we're just going to move on. This card's popping off currently, so yeah. This card did see play. This card saw play. This card saw play. Did see play. The Stormbringer was a pretty bad legendary spell. I think even in decks that wanted to use it, it wasn't great, but it was buffed, right? I believe it used to be like 7 mana, and then they moved it to 6. I believe it got buffed, right? I'm pretty sure it got buffed. Hold on, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it got buffed. Hold on, let me just double check. I believe it got buffed. So if it was 7 mana, yeah, okay. So it used to be 7, now it was 6. So at 6, this is better. So we're just gonna move on, right? We're just gonna move on. This is still the worst. Good card. This card saw a ton of play. Akani's actually pretty goated at the moment, so we'll keep it. Rin did see play. It was in slower Warlock decks. So Maloran, Jiraxis saw play. Itis kind of saw play. I think Itis did see more play than Maloran. This one's actually easier to gauge, I'm pretty sure, because Itis was... So we really have to ask ourselves, how much does a neutral card get a little bit more of like a weighted percentage here? Because it can fit into multiple different decks, where Maloran is like a druid only card, right? So I think if this card was neutral, though, I wouldn't see any play. Itis is a great card. I don't know about great card. I do remember people trying it out in the grand tournament. Yeah, I think Maloran's just worse, right? So yeah, we'll go with Maloran. Real spicy here, to be honest with you. Anomalous, did Anomalous see play? Like maybe it saw play. I can't remember for the life of me if it actually did or not. Oh, this is a tough one here, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't know which one's worse. I'm bringing in someone for Discord. Hold on. Let me bring in a Hearthstone person. He changed his name. His name was Kermit, you fucking bitch. Hello?
Yeah, yo. Hi.
Yo. Are you ready? Do you have a card you want to defend here?
I think Anomalous is worse, man. Like, at least Maloran does something.
Ooh, okay, hot take. Okay, can you explain a little bit more why you think that?
Like, when do you need an 8-mana minion as a board clear as a mage? You have Flame Strike and every other spell.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're entirely right. But why do you think Maloran is better though? Let's just reverse the question here. What does Maloran have that Anomalous doesn't? Maybe Anomalous does something way more impactful than just a 9/7.
Like, it's an 8-mana, not even a board clear. Anomalous. Maloran could be used.
Yeah,
I don't.
Well, you know what? I appreciate your input. Let me bring someone else in here to defend one of the cards.
Yep.
We need someone from the moment here. Let's bring a lot of you guys are muted. Let's bring you in. Hello, can you hear me? You're muted. Oh, here we
Hello.
are. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, awesome. What card? Sorry, say again.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was saying the fact that, in my opinion, Anomalous is a better card, because despite the fact that you may have better clear board in a mage, it's still better to clear than get a card back in your deck, in my opinion.
I agree with that sentiment, absolutely. And you know what? I do agree with you. I think Anomalous was actually better. One point that no one has brought up is that it worked with Frost Lich Jaina. And I think that was probably a pretty big clear. I agree with you. I think Anomalous is a better card. Thank you for coming in.
Was good with Frost Lich Jaina in 2019.
Oh, perfect. Just as your thank you, Christian. Thank you. Chat, I wasn't reading chat yet, okay? I was describing it. Okay, so Maloran is worse. Maloran is worse. All right, I'm sorry if I missed it. Oh my god. Okay, Voon is seeing play now. So we'll keep Voon in here for long. Shout out to Bias, does he play? Mankrik was pretty goated. Hagatha was goated. Rags definitely saw play. High Priest the Call definitely saw play. So we're gonna move on. Kangor is not seeing a ton of play now, but I definitely could see Kangor like stepping in at some point. So we're gonna move on. Uther goated. Okay, we're back on the chopping block here, boys. Okay, Hogger sucks ass. Hogger is ass, chat. It is one of the worst cards I think I have ever seen in my life. It did not see any play. Don't you fucking dare tell me this card saw play. It did not. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted this card. I will defend Hogger with my life. Okay, let me bring in a member from Twitch chat here. Let's bring in 4mana77 here. Hello, you're online. You're muted. Oh, we're here. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, perfect. What card do you think is worse?
From these two, I'd say Hogger is definitely worse.
Okay, why do you think that?
Malone is good stats for the cost, and Hogger is like awful stats.
I do agree with you, but do you ever see yourself playing a 7-mana 9/7?
I don't see ever playing both of them. Why do you ask the question?
Fair enough. You're entirely right. Okay, I appreciate the input. Let me bring someone else in here. Gotta keep moving on. Okay, let's bring you in here. All right, we need more. We need more knowledge here. Hello.
Yo.
Hold on, I gotta turn you up. Oh, I
Yeah,
brought
I'm
you.
fine.
You're good. You're good. Okay, what card do you think is worse?
I think Hogger is worse.
Okay, why do you think Hogger's worse?
Because he's doo-doo. The main thing, like, when when would you play it?
Sorry, I
It's
just
not good in any deck.
I just love that response. Doo doo. Okay, sorry. When would you ever play it?
Why would you play Hogger? Like,
Why would you play
there are
Malorn?
many-
Checkmate.
but like, both are bad.
Fair. Okay, let me bring someone else in here.
Okay.
Oh my god, fucking dying. That was so funny. Okay. Hello, you're online.
Okay. The thing is, the Malorn saw some experimentation and it saw some play, especially because it can shuffle itself back to the deck. Like people that don't want to play, how can I say, Jade Idols, try to use Malorn, but when it comes to Hogger, unfortunately, like they tried very hard to make Hogger work. They tried it with Warrior, they tried it different archetypes, but it was like, I'm not saying Malorn is good, but Hogger tried to be meta, not meta, but at least tried to be used, but failed. But Malorn is at least had some niche there.
Yeah. And you know what? I do agree with you. I think you're entirely correct. I also want to point out that Hogger is a neutral card and it didn't see any play. So I think you're entirely right. Thank you for coming in today.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, chat. We have our, I think for sure, I think Hogger's actually a worse card than Malorn. He's dude, it was so funny. Okay, yeah, I think it's Hogger. All right, Floop saw play, easy. This card saw play. Oh shit. All right, we're back, chat. All right, this is another spicer here. Marabi sucked ass, chat. He was literally sucking ass day in, day out, okay? The problem with Marabi is that he had an entire set built around him. Like, Shaman got a bunch of freeze cards. Let me ask you, chat, did Marabi see any play? Do we really need a discussion here? Do we really need a discussion? Hobbs plays it. That doesn't count. Robbie saw playing wild. Robbie can add himself to your hand. He's broken, infinite value. The game is over. Bring Eddie. Wait, what is Eddie on? Hold on, let me see if is Eddie here? I don't know if Eddie's on his computer. Eddie's not online on Discord, unfortunately, chat. I would. The fact it's a 1-minute spell now. I don't think that's a real Shaman card. See, this one's tough, right? Because Marabi's actually a pretty bad card, where Hogger is a neutral card that did not see any play. Marabi had an entire set built around him, though, chat, and he still ended up being fucking garbage. So, I think I'm gonna go with Marabi on this case, but let's bring someone in. All right, let's bring. Oh my god, there's so many people in this Discord now. What the hell is going on here? All right, let's try you. Get in here. Hello, you're online.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Oh shit, I had to mute the stream, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. No worries. What card do you think is worse?
I think Hogger is worse, probably.
Oh, okay, interesting. Why do you think Hogger's worse?
Just because it has had so much time to see some kind of play and has never done anything. Maybe outside of Arena.
Did you see Marabi get any play?
I saw it more, but that was probably more because it was a meme and people wanted it to be a thing when it wasn't.
100%. I would agree with that. People played Marabi because he was such a meme that people wanted to see it get played. 100%. I would agree with that. Yeah. So you think that Hogger's worse because at least people tried out Marabi?
Kind of, but also because Marabi just brings more value for like 1 mana cost less. At least you can get some value off of it. Hogger's just a 7 mana 6/6 that sometimes gets you 1 or 2 2/2s.
Okay, interesting. Let me get someone else in here. We need more input. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's try. Let's get you in here. Hello, you're online. Hello.
Hey,
how
I'm
are
here.
You? Perfect.
First of all, subscribe to Rarran. If you're not subscribed, subscribe now.
Thank you.
I'm going to pitch for Murabi because think of it. The whole frozen package for Shaman, neither of any of those cards were played.
Yep.
Any of them. So
Yep.
why would you pick Murabi in any case? At least Hogger was an okay card in Arena.
I think, you know what? I'm not even considering Arena for this, but I do agree with what you said. I think the fact that you brought up the other cards that supported Murabi were not even played makes Murabi just that much worse. I do agree with you. I think we're going to pick Murabi here. Thank you so much for your words. Have a good rest of your day.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, chat. Murabi it is. Nowadays, Murabi is played. Fuck. Does he actually? No way Murabi sees play. Why would Murabi see play? No, he doesn't. Are you guys out of your mind? Does he actually?
Murabi brings more depression if you evolve in him.
True. All right, Murabi it is. Okay, Envoy saw play. So it's Murabi. Oh, fuck my ass, chat. Just when we thought we may have found the worst card, we were presented with another, another huge. Okay, I'm pretty sure this card's the worst card I've ever seen in my life. Okay, it has to be Boogie Monster, right? Oh my god, it has to be the Boogie Monster, right? I don't even think this is up for a discussion. The only reason I will talk about why I think Boogie Monster might see more play is because of Arena, but I don't even think we're counting Arena for this case, right? Like, Boogie's bad, chat. Like, this card did not see play. It did not. It was an 8 mana 6/7 when Dr. Boom existed. Like, take that in for a second. What'd you write here? Alberto, thanks for subbing, bro, for 3 months, man. See, Murabi sees 6 times more play than Hogger. You know what? At this point, it doesn't even matter. Because the Boogie Monster, I could defend Boogie. All right. Let's bring someone in chat. All right. I got. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, guys, do me a favor. If you've already been brought into the Discord, please leave the Discord. At least give me like 30 minutes before you rejoin so we can get more people in here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's bring you in. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
Good. All right. Which card are you defending here?
Definitely Murabi. I mean, the Boogie Monster is just completely unplayable. No shot. Murabi can at least give you some kind of value. You know what I mean? But what does the Boogie Monster do? He's being a Boulder Fist on 8.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. He just not a good cost for the stats. Is basically what you're coming down to. 100%. Okay, thank you so much. Let me bring someone else in here. We just need more opinions. All right. Let's bring you in here. I don't know if I had you in here already, but whatever. Hey, how are you?
Hello. Yeah. Boogie Monster.
Can you explain why?
Well, as he said, it's a 8 mana Boulder Fist Ogre.
Yeah, you're definitely right. Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
My name is Tiny Fin backwards Murloc Tiny Fin, heart, smile.
What? Thank you for 2, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, I see it now. I see what you mean. Chat, I think Boogie Monster's pretty garbage. Okay. Elise Murabi has potential to give you another card in your hand. The Boogie Monster, I don't think saw any play whatsoever. I mean, people probably tried it. Let's be real here, because it's such a card. But this card just it's something else. This might clear for a little bit. So let's just buckle in here, chat. Okay, Kazaka saw play. Oh my god. Okay, we're back in it. I think Ren saw a little bit of play because it was through Blackrock Mountain, and people definitely tried like a slow control dragon warrior deck. So I think this is bad. I think it's still Boogie, right? Like this is a card though for sure. Okay, yeah, this card saw play. Okay, Nelly saw play. This sees play currently. Oh my god. Okay, this is a real conversation here, chat. I'm not even kidding. Wilfred Fizzlebang has the potential to be so good, and yet it was still ass because it was like 8 mana 4/4. 8 mana 4/4, potentially get a really good discount. So I don't know if it's worse than Boogie Monster, though. It did see some play. You guys are right. It got tested. It did get tested. So we will pick the Boogie Monster here. Aviana saw play. Even at 10 mana chat, Boogie's still better. Or Boogie's still worse, right? Yeah, Boogie's still worse, right? Boogie Monster made you happy if you evolved into it? What the hell? Okay, yeah, it's definitely Boogie. It's definitely Boogie. Godfrey saw play. Krog saw play. Krog, sorry. Togwiggle definitely saw play. Oh, okay. Chat, I don't want to hear the argument in my chat room that this card saw play due to the fact that you could get it off Deathstalker Rexar. That is not a fair argument. That is not a fair argument, okay? Let me, we're gonna get some people in this chat. Let me get some in here. All right, let's try you. Here. Hello, you're online? Matthias, hello? Oh,
Yo,
hello.
hey.
Hey.
Well, I think out of hey.
Well, there's the echo. Hold on, mute the stream.
All right, it's done. It's good now.
Yeah, it should be good.
All right, I think Boogie was better because if you evolve into it, it was good. You know, at least in this case. But Acid Maul, even if you evolved into it, you were fucked, cause it would proc on your own board, so it would sometimes damage you more than you on your opponent.
I do agree with you. I appreciate it. Mute your mic for a sec.
All right.
Just for the echo. Okay. I understand entirely what you're saying. You're saying that evolving into the Boogie Monster feels way better than evolving into Acid Maw. And I can kind of get that for sure. I'm gonna get another opinion in here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Let me get someone else in here. Let me try, let's get this dude in here. What, oh my God. Again, if you've gotten pick chat, make sure you leave the Discord for a bit. Just so more people get in. Hello? You're online? Bookie Monster saw play Battlegrounds. Does not count. This guy's AFK. Black, you here? Hello? Unlucky, he's not here. Okay, moving on. Okay. Let's try you. Hello? Oh, he just disappeared. Okay, cool. No, where's the you people? All right, this guy's, let's just bring this guy in. Hello? All right, what's going on? How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Perfect. What card are you defending here as the worst card in the game?
So YouTube has disabled ad blockers. I'm watching an ad. I'm watching an ad right now.
Listen, I appreciate it. It's between the Boogie Monster and Acid Mob, but I'll let you finish your ad. What ad is it?
It was a Tesla ad.
Oh, okay. You got
I see it now.
Okay, perfect. What card do you think is worse?
I think the Boogie Monster is definitely worse because I remember playing Acid Maw and doing a combo with the old Rexar Frozen Throne hero card when you can make him poison and it would kill him.
Okay, listen, bro. We said before this that doesn't count because you're using another card and you're completely generating this card.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think Acid Maw is still better.
Okay, without talking about Deathstalker Rexar, why do you think it's better?
Because you can still do combos with it. Or do you just mean like completely alone? Like no help?
Okay, so you're saying that Acid Maw just does more on its own compared to the Boogie Monster. Okay, fair enough.
No, not on its own. No, then Boogie Monster is better.
Oh, okay, so we're talking strictly like this card, like just in a vacuum, right? We're not talking like you're setting up some huge combo, right? Unless you're building your entire deck around that. Does that deck even win if you build your entire deck around Acid Maw? I doubt it, right? So
yeah,
do you think Acid Maw is still a better card than the Boogie Monster?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the cards around it. Can't go solo.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get more opinions. I appreciate it.
Yep.
JDG won? What the hell? Oh my god, I can't believe T1 lost. Okay, let's get Cthulhu did nothing wrong. All right, I like that name. Hello, you're here, Cthulhu? Hey.
So like Acid Maw is genuinely so dog water.
I 100% agree.
like on its own, if we're looking at the card on its own, removing all the combo potential, Boogie Monster's objectively better because a 7 mana 4/2 is such a tempo like L compared to 8 mana 6/7. But even like building your deck to combo with Acid Maw just means you're playing shit cards to like try and pull off a singular board clear that 90% of the time is just gonna get you killed in response.
I do agree with you there. See, the problem is that people are trying to make the case that Acid Maw was really good with specific cards, right? But often
it wasn't even good with the card it released with, which was Dreadskill. It was bad.
It was bad. The card did not see any play. The only time I ever saw Acid Maw get played if it was randomly discovered. So I think you're entirely right. I do.
Even worse. Even worse. You could get Acid Maw off Sneeds, and that would be like the worst situation ever. It's like worse than Major Domo.
No, 100% agree. Okay, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Amen.
All right, chat. So I think the real problem with this card is that Acid Maw actually had the chance to backfire on you, right? And I don't really think that Acid Maw saw play other than really getting discovered. Like, people did not put this into their deck. People didn't put it into their deck. They just didn't. It was only really played with Deathstalker Rexar. The Boogie Monster, on the other hand, didn't really see any play, chat. It didn't see any play. So if we're counting evolves, if you're like evolve into these cards, I'm pretty sure Acid Maw is worse, but I think strictly speaking, Boogie's just fucking awful, bro. It's awful. Like, it's a pretty bad card. You can't get it for Rexar. Oh, I'm thinking about Dreadskill. Oh, that makes it even better then, right? You need to include Rexar interaction just because it doesn't have the beast tag. Boogie Monster you can't even get from part of evolve. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like, okay, so the real question is, chat, if both of these were on, like, let's say you were discovering a legendary, right? And you had to pick one of these, because be realistic here, you're not going to put any one of these into your deck. Maybe you put Acid Maw and Wild at the moment. But I'm pretty sure if both of these were, like, I had to pick one to discover, I'm almost like never picking this card. Like, I'm never picking this card. It would have to be a very specific circumstance for me to have this card. I literally think this card's worse. I think this card's worse. If you have 4 health and you play Acid Maw against a mage with Explosive Trap, you die. If you play Boogie Monster, you won't. Board clear? Chat, it's not a board clear, though. Like, it can be a board clear. Acid Maw is the golden. Interesting. All right, let me get one more person here. Let's get David in here. Let's get David. Hold on, I gotta make my Discord bigger. Give me a sec. All right, David, you're online.
Yeah, hello, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on? What card are you defending?
Okay, I want to make the case that Acid Maw is definitely just a little bit better, because even if your deck doesn't revolve around it, Hunter still has like 1-drops, 2-drops that are shitty. So you can, maybe if you discover it, and even if you have it in your deck, you can at least put it down and you can trade into something. Like the Boogie Monster has no way of being good.
Okay, I you know what? I do agree with that. Thank you, David. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
All right, chat. You know what? We're not without considering. I didn't understand a single word. Shut the fuck up. I think the Boogie Monster's worse. Okay, I think the Boogie Monster's worse. I legitimately think this card's fucking awful. So I'm gonna go with the Boogie Monster. The Boogie Monster can receive rush and get more value? Shut the fuck up. No, that's not an argument. That's not an argument. Dude, I have to point this comment out. This might be my favorite comment I've ever read in chat. Their mic is bad, so are their opinions. I can't. Okay. All right, I'll do a poll for this one, chat. I'll do a poll for this one. Okay. All right, which card is worse? Boogie Monster, Acid Maw. This one's tough. This one's really tough because I could consider that both of them pretty bad. Like, that's the real issue. I think both of them is bad. Okay, let's see what the poll is looking like here. Okay, what do we got here? Whew, oh, that's so funny. Did I see Clash Royale? No. No, no, no. You didn't see shit. All right, I guess it's the Boogie Monster chat. Aspector can Harry and Boogie is just weak. Yeah, but like Asima can also be good. You guys think Boogie Monster's worse? Boogie can't backfire. Boogie gets memed on when it came out, let alone now. It's pretty bad. I think that, so I kind of agree with you guys here. I do think Boogie Monster is just the worst card. And the reason why I think it's a worst card is because it's neutral, chat. Like, I don't know how much weight we're really going to put on neutral cards here, but the fact that Boogie can go in any class and it still was probably one of the worst cards ever released. We're gonna pick Boogie here. Okay, Grey Mouse I'll play. So we're gonna go Boogie. I think Octosari did see play though. Octosari did see play. Octosari did see play. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure Octo was played in something. Like, I'm gonna just move on. It's definitely not worse than Boogie. Okay, this is a good card. So this is a newer card, chat. By the way, Blizzard just, I gotta show you guys in case you're curious. We found an issue with the patch that is expected to delays patch and patch notes until tomorrow, chat. So there you go. Patch notes until tomorrow. So we'll look at the patch notes tomorrow. Unfortunate. This is what it is. Okay, so let's talk about this. Grand Magus Antonitis did not really see play. But I still think it at least does something more than Boogie Monster if you can set it up. So I'm pretty sure Boogie Monster is just a worse card, right? 6-7 is greater than 6-6. Say the card was used because it was bad to kill your opponent's good. Like Octosari. Wait, which one? This one or this one? But like at least this card does something, chat. Like if you pull the win condition off, it's good. So I'm gonna go with Boogie Monster. It's just worse. Boogie's the better top deck. Oh shit. Boogie doesn't have text on it, really. Yeah, we don't count that text. This card's big booty. Grand Magus takes too much to set up. I mean, not really. Like I got it to work in standard when I was trying it out for a bit. Like you never want to put Boogie Monster into your deck. That's the thing, chat. You guys will be good in arena. Boogie will be bad in arena too. We're not counting arena. Boogie Monster doesn't need a setup. Mage is worse. You guys really think the mage card is worse? Are you guys serious? Dude, there's no way. There's no way, man, that the Boogie Monster is a worse card or is not a worse card than this. It's a dead draw for 3 turns. Are you out of your mind? There's no way you guys are serious here, right? What? All right, I'm going to Discord. All right, let's get here. Hello, you're online. Shoots, hello. You there? Can you hear me? She's AFK chat. Unlucky. All right. We'll move it down. All right, let's get again, remember, if you were already in the oh my god, there's so many people in here. Holy shit. There's so many people in here. Guys, you guys are killing me. Can I like move this down? Okay, perfect. I can. Okay, let's get you in here. Hello? Can you hear me? 4 cons? You're no, okay, perfect. You can hear me. Hey, how are you?
Hey guys.
Right.
There's no argument here. Like Boogie Monster is just way more shit. I mean, it can be. Like Antonidas, at least it has an archetype. It will do something.
True.
Like Boogie Monster, if we are not counting Arena, is just impossible to put in a deck. without making any kind of sense.
Yeah, see, I agree with that. See, I would much rather put Antonidas in my deck than the Boogie Monster. Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank
Let me get this guy. Okay, hold up. I think I saw your back. Is this you? I got baited. Oh, never mind. You're
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make the argument for Antonidas being the worst card.
Oh, okay, interesting.
The reason being, 3 turns is way too many turns to set up, right? It's hard to find like good fire spells to cast 3 turns in a row to fit every situation and then drop Antonidas. And Antonidas in itself, what does it do? If you have 2 1/1s on the board, then you do 6 damage face. It's not that good of a card. You don't get any reward.
Okay. I can get behind that argument. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let me pull in we'll do one more chat. We'll do one more, all right? All right. This is very interesting. Can you hear me? Oh no, he's there we are. Okay, perfect.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Good. You?
Good, good.
Okay, I just want to say that the Boogie Monster is worse a lot, but if you keep Boogie Monster now, he's gonna be the worse than any other card you get. So he's gonna.
Oh, so you're playing the long game here.
Yeah. So he's like maybe top few contenders to be like the worst card in the game. So he's gonna be there for a long time.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I appreciate the content vote, by the way. Really looking out for the content. That's actually really, really nice. But I will say that there are much worse cards than the Boogie Monster that we have not seen. I'm not too worried about this card just rolling through the entire King of the Hill.
Yeah.
So
okay.
If it wasn't for the content, what card do you think is worse?
It's Boogie Monster.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in one more guy. That didn't really help me. This guy is a Pepe. Let's bring the Pepe in. Okay. Hello. Hey, how are you?
I am sorry I was not ready. Hello, how are you doing?
Good. How's it going?
Great.
What card do you think is worse?
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta mute your stream. So okay.
You're good. What card do you believe is worse?
I think that Antonidas is worse, and the case I'm gonna make is the effect is really slow. 3 turns is a long time, and then your reward is 3 fireballs at random enemies. It's not very worth it. It costs 8 mana for 6/6. That's really bad stat line. That's even terrible in like 2018 or whatever. So
yeah,
we can say that. And the Boogie Monster, even though it is a bad legendary, once you play it on the board, its effect is ready to go. You kill a minion, it's an 8/9 or whatever the stat line is after the attack. So it's still bad, but it's better than 8 mana 6/6 that you have to wait 3 turns for fireballs at random.
So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. You don't think that the payoff for Antonidas is worth considering at all? Like, you think that you can't build the deck around Antonidas to just have it do something?
Well, Hearthstone is way too fast of a game to put aside a 3-turn plan to cast 3 fireballs. It's too slow. It's never gonna happen. And the fireballs can be useless. If you have a 1/1 paladin minion, and it takes a fireball, then who really lost that trade? Whoever played Antonidas lost that trade. And you have to play fire spells. You have to play fire spells on those turns. But that's even more expensive.
Let me just counter your argument entirely. You're playing the Boogie Monster in your deck.
Oh, you're saying that the Boogie Monster would take space in the deck?
Yeah,
and you can make
you draw it.
Okay. Well, I guess the argument to that would be, do you really want to build a deck around this random effect of 3 fireballs?
You're not wrong, right? But like, there's enough good fire spells in the game that the potential for Antonidas is much higher than the Boogie Monster.
That is true, because it is a battle cry. So once it goes off, it's gonna go off.
Attacks many times before
so it is
does anything.
Sort of useful once you play it. It's just a bad effect, and it's super expensive too. I mean, 8 mana. You only have so much mana to play with. You're gonna be really behind from that 1 turn tempo wise. So, man, it's tough. That's a good argument.
This is a tough one for sure, for sure. No, I appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna get one more person just so we have a little bit more context here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I think Antonidas is worse though. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, I'll put Blaze in here because I saw Blaze's message. Blaze, hello, speak to me. He's coming. All right, how are you?
I'm actually the one who originally started this argument about Antonidas being the worst card.
Okay.
And my reason is because I've been playing card games like Hearthstone for about 18 years, Magic the Gathering, whatnot. And you got to think of it like this. You have Antonidas in the same standard rotation and set
Antonidas is worse because he looks like he just
as
dropped 3
Astalor
gas
is.
station pills.
Now, both those cards in and of themselves are pretty similar for their end payoff. 8 mana minion, deal a lot of damage to the opponent and their board. However, it's the delivery that I think makes Antonidas worse. You get 3 singular instances of deal 6 damage to targets. So I think that, again, Astalor is, when you compare it to the fact that Astalor has,
right,
it's even in its nerfed state, Astalor, still less damage, but it is in a better form factor. And again, Antonidas, you are making good points about there are better ways to prop up the end goal of playing the Arc Grand Magus Antonidas. However, that technically warps your entire deck and your game plan, again, to a card that in the long term isn't that good of a play, because if you're not able to answer the board, you're probably going to get rushed down before you can even get to the Antonidas. Same with the Boogie Monster. Again, they're both bad cards. I just think the payoff of 8 mana 6/6 deal 18 damage randomly in 3 chunks, it's just a lower impact game plan strategy for this more control style deck. I mean, even a Boogie Monster, again, it's a bad 8 mana minion. Again, people have been saying Boulder Fist Ogre, but you can at least throw the Boogie Monster in as like maybe a top end aggro card, and it's be scary enough that the opponent still has to answer it, because it can potentially have enough of a payoff that it can run away with the game and end up being a closer. Again, both still bad.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think the payoff of the Boogie Monster is higher than Antonidas?
In its form factor for its mana, its power, and its health, no, but we have seen similar effects on other cards that have worked out and been more efficient. It's just in the way that the Boogie Monster is currently implemented, not good.
Okay.
But I do think that the delay that you have from Antonidas is worse, because if you get thrown off of that game plan for 1 turn, again, dead draw for 3 turns, and let's say you're 2 out of 3 for your turns, ready to go for Antonidas, and then your opponent plays something that forces you to play, let's say it's like Mass Polymorph instead. You've basically wasted 2 turns, and now you have to sink in another 3 turns before getting to the Grand Magus. So it is something that can be easily disrupted as well by just forcing your opponent to go for a different answer.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate your input. Let me get one more other person in here. This is a very hard one. I appreciate it. Thank you, Blaze. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, no problem. Thank you, man.
Thanks for coming in. Okay, listen, chat, this is a very hard one, because I think the problem is that a lot of you guys are focusing really hard on the fact that this payoff is just really hard to accomplish. But like, I think the bigger thing is you guys are expecting this card to do something. Like, I would rather put this into my deck as an 8 mana 6/6 and hope I could get the payoff for this card than getting an 8 mana 6/7 with basically no text. So I don't know why you guys you're saying this is so much worse. It's actually kind of really interesting to listen to a lot of this. Like, it's not that difficult to get into. I understand though. I understand where people are coming from. Like, you have to kind of build your deck around this, but like, I think this is so much worse. Like, I think this is so much worse. So much worse. Like, I'd rather hope that this pop off than this, right? Also, the donation that someone sent to me actually almost made me fucking piss myself laughing. What did you say? I can't find it. No, there's so much chat. Dude, I'm so sorry. Your donation was so funny. Boogie is king. Chat, I can't do a poll for all of them. Okay? I'm gonna pick the Boogie Monster and move on. You have to ensure, whereas if you survive Tony's 18, you aren't so worried. Dude, you guys are actually out of your mind. You guys are out of your mind. Okay, fuck. Yeah, the gas station pills one. Oh my god. Okay, which card is worse? Dude, there's no way Antonidas is worse. There's no way. You guys are out of your mind, man. Because you're out of your mind. But let's see. This is the same people, by the way, that told me that Patches is not a good card. Just for the record. Let me see what you guys are cooking over here. Let me see this. Let's see what card you guys think is worse. Go ahead. Show me, chat. What card is... What are we cooking with here, chat? Okay.
And saw Fringe play during Stormwind Standard.
He did. I did try him, actually. I did try him. Okay. Bots are voting for Boogie. I want to recount. Rarran named 3 fire spells. Fireball, first strike, second strike. Or first flame, second flame. Fire sail. Flame strike. All right, we're going with Antonidas. All right. Thank you. We're going with Antonidas as a better.
8 mana kill 3/1/1 versus 8 mana do nothing.
8 mana what? What did you say? 8 mana what? 8 mana kill 3/1/1 versus 8 mana do nothing. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. We're moving on. We got the poll. Gromax saw play. We're moving on. Are we on the right overlay? Here, okay. Boogeyman's worse. I mean, I'd rather play a 7 mana 8/8 than an 8 mana 6/7, right? So again, saw play. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is worth an argument, chat. What do you guys think? Lakari's sacrifice was pretty bad. And this is a win condition that you actually have to build around. Win condition is better than trash. True.
I've never seen so many paid actors in my life.
What do you... Listen, I got yelled at for just having my opinion. I am bringing other people in and letting you guys vote, and still we have a problem. This is literally a democracy at this point. Why is Boogie not Antonidas? Okay, I'm laughing. This is a good stream. I'm glad I got people to come in. Okay, I think Lakari sacrifice is fine, so we'll go with Boogie. Reno saw play. Corvus did see play, so that's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's an interesting one, chat. Here's a very interesting one. Ooh, this one's tough. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of a feedback on this, or a little bit of like context here. This card was arguably Warlock set for Rosticon's Rumble might have been the worst set ever given to a class, by the way. It's really bad. This is an 8 mana 7/7. This is an 8 mana 6/7 with tax. This one had the potential to be buffed, but you kind of had to build your deck around it. This is a little bit of a tougher one. Banner Smosh makes Hyreek nutty. We're not counting that. All right, we're gonna go to the polls. We're gonna go to Discord for this one. I'm glad you guys are having fun. It seems like a lot of people are really liking this stream. All right, we're bringing in Big Money David. David, talk to me.
Yo, okay. I think I thought Boogie Monster would be the worst. But there's actually an argument for Hyreek to be worse.
Absolutely.
Just because of evolves.
Oh,
I mean, they're
absolutely.
both trash, but I have flashbacks of playing Evolve Shaman and evolving. You know, you get an 8-drop, one of the best costs, and then you get a high reek, and you're like, "Fuck my life, I just lose."
True. I mean, so you're basing this purely on the evolve? How like you would?
I mean, let's be real, they're both garbage.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like
you win because the
playing
opponent
them
spends
is
their whole turn laughing at
it's
you
just
and your
bad.
god-awful
I don't
deck.
know. I've
So let
there's
me
no
ask-
redeeming qualities to high reek, I think.
Let me ask you a question. Would you rather put the boogie monster into your deck or high reek the bat?
I don't think that I think that's a trick question. There's no right answer.
Dude, you're entirely right.
I don't know how to answer that.
You know what? I appreciate you coming in. Let me see if someone else can answer that. All right. Thank you for coming,
Yep.
David. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, let's get oh my god, there's so many people in here. This guy's name is I Don't Play Hearthstone, so I think this will be a pretty great one to get in here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta make my Discord big. There's so many people in this waiting room. Thank you for waiting, chat. Okay. All right, you don't play Hearthstone is your name, so let me hear your opinion.
Okay, so I'm kind of lying. I played Hearthstone back in Rosticons,
Okay,
so I kind of know. Harik was absolutely dog shit, like most of them, exceptions included. But Harik did have some cool shit you could do with like that spell that could like swap the mana cost and the health. And you can get like 7-8 mana 1/1s. So
Okay, sure.
yeah, but
I will say that during standard, at least, those two were not in the same.
oh yeah, I
set.
completely know. But there was like really terrible hand buff stuff in Rosticons.
Yes.
However, just for a pure stat line, I would say Harik is better. I mean, it's an 8 mana 7/7 rather than 8 mana 6/7, and Boogie Monster was just kind of like you kill it, like but you can't just unless you, they're both shit, so it's hard to quantify it.
See, no, I entirely agree. I entirely agree with you. They're both absolutely awful. I appreciate your opinions. Let me get someone else in here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. That's so funny. Dude, it's so funny. They're both shit. All right, Eva Bunny, you're online.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Come on, it's Hyrik. Hyrik is so fucking bad. This Boogie Monster, if you evolve into it, it's something. And Hyrik makes you play the worst deck in the game ever created. It's not even a neutral. It's an card that is younger, so it should be more powerful, but it is still much worse. And it's literally unplayable. I don't know how
Okay,
could you.
So,
Hyrik.
so let me ask you the question. Would you rather put Hyrik in your deck or the Boogie Monster?
If I'm putting Hyrik in the deck, it's only to kill him with Plague of Flames. So I'm going with the Boogie.
You would rather put Boogie Monster in your deck than Hyrik?
Yeah, like I can play a Recruit Paladin with him or something. At least he can do something, not
Okay.
just be a waste. Like they are above 400 dust, but you know, at least Boogie Monster does something sometimes.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I kind of like the argument of Recruit. That's actually really interesting. I didn't even consider Recruit. I'd rather Recruit the Boogie Monster. Absolutely. I think that's completely fair. Oh my god, there's so many people in here. All right, this guy. There's some people that have been here for a while. I'm trying to get people who have been here. All right, let's try this guy. All right, Guitar Hero. All right, this is gonna be the last one, chat, and then we're gonna make a decision. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, really, would you rather be punched in the throat or like have an arm broken? That's basically your choices for these.
I'd rather get punched in the throat.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, it's just not good. It's just not good. I'm just gonna say, I never played during this. I stopped after Escape on Goro because that was the last time Hearthstone was good. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, Hyrik's just so much worse. At least Boogie Monster like exists.
Okay, so hold on, let me ask you a question. Would you rather put Hyrik into your deck or the Boogie Monster?
I mean, I guess Hyrik is technically funnier, right? Like you can, I mean, you'll lose, but you can at least have fun playing that card. But like Boogie Monster is boring and bad. So like,
so you're putting Hyrik in?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just funny, isn't it? Like you're going to lose with both of them, but at least with Hyreek you can concede after doing something fun.
True. No, good point. Good point. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
It's all good.
Oh my God, fucking Christ. This is so funny. This is so fucking funny. All right, chat. We'll do another poll for this one because I honestly don't know after talking to all of you. That was funny as hell. Boogie. Hyreek. All right. I don't know, man. It's tough because it's like, I think Hyreek is actually just the better card because there's actually circumstances where it ends up just being a pretty decent card. Where the Boogie Monster. Of course, dude, you can't say that shit. Okay, you guys are thinking Hyreek is worse? Oh my God. Full actor. Hyreek has use cases in Wild.
Guy hates Boogie Monster. It reminds him too much of his country's teeth.
Oh, dude, come on, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, chat. I will say this. It's amazing that you guys are saying Hyreek. I'm gonna pull the wild card here. Hyreek actually has use cases in Wild. There is never a use case for fucking the Boogie Monster at all. So I'm pretty sure the Boogie Monster is worse. Oh my God. Bro, stop coping.
Let my boy Boogie rest.
He's bad though, man. What if they play Mind Vision? I thought we were talking about standard. It's the card in its current form. So Wild is also there. We just don't really consider it because most of these cards don't even see play in Wild. But Hyreek is actually one of the cards that arguably has gotten better with more cards being introduced into the game. Like Hyreek does have moments where it could be fine. It could be. It also just works with Plague of Flames, which I think is like a pretty good interaction to talk about. So Boogie was a mistake. Boogie sucks. Go today, man card. We're not gonna count Arena because Arena is a different format entirely, I'm pretty sure. Like you can't build your deck around anything. What does Warlock even have for him? If they have some stuff in Rosticons. Hyreek is with Flames as a 9-man twisting the other. I mean, at least that's something. What the fuck is Boogie Monster? Little bro actually sipping for Hyreek. You guys actually think Hyreek is... Okay. All right. I guess we'll follow the poll. You guys legitimately think Hyreek's a better card? Or a worse card, sorry. So... Goodbye, Boogie Monster. You're not the worst card in Hearthstone. Oh, fuck. Okay. Dawn, I think, did see kind of play. He wasn't good. Don't get me wrong. He was not good. But Hyreek is a much worse card than Dawn. Did Genzo see play? Genzo's not a bad card. Like a 4-mana 5/4 is fine. Dawn broke it with Hyreek. True, dude. True. Yeah, okay. Hyreek's sorry. Spanish Sauce did see play, so it's fine. Zixor was dope. Frigidaire is obviously really good. This lady kind of sees play, so it's fine. Midas sees play. Blything sees play. Floop saw play. Lyra saw play. Colossus and the Moon saw play. Calgo saw play. So Quell did see play. Is currently seeing play. And Seal of All saw play. Hemet did see play. Lothar. I mean, let's be real here. I'd much rather pick Lothar than Hyreek the Bat. I gotta put this card in my deck much more than this. I just saw Floyd Mayweather lose against Logan Paul. What the fuck? Boogie isn't even a card. You guys voted, okay? I don't want some stupid ass comment in my YouTube video talking about, wow, this is so rigged. This one is 50-50, chat. Everyone is holding responsibility. Oh my God, I haven't laughed this hard in a while. Oh my God, it's pretty funny. Okay, Malgana saw play, obviously. She's seeing play. Kind of saw play. God saw play, saw play, saw play, saw play. Saw play, play. Oh. All right. 2 Warlock Titans in the arena. Commander Ulthok versus Hyreek the Bat. Which one is worse? Now, the thing about Ulthok is it's pretty bad. Like, would I rather give my opponent mana cheating? It's about to go down. Holy shit. Ulfuck can set up 2-turn lethals. I mean, can it? Can it? Okay, let me get some people in chat. Let's get some people in here. All right, let's get oh my god, there's so many people in here. All right, let's get Cheesington in here. Hey, how are you? Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, hi. Well, to be honest, I think Hyreek is the worst card of those two.
Okay.
And, you can play Ulfok and set up lethal, insofar that the enemy has 1 life, and then he can't do anything. But
Okay.
Hyreek is like completely useless.
Yes. Yes.
And also, Ulfok is a 5-mana 7/7, and it is nearly a 4-mana 7/7. So you have that.
Okay, so what card would you rather put into your deck?
I think Ulfok.
Ulfok? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, appreciate you coming in here. Thank you, Cheesington. Appreciate it. Okay, let me get another person here. Let's try I gotta get people from the bottom. There's so many people from the bottom. Chat, I'm so sorry if I don't get you guys. There's so many people in this Discord. It's actually incredible. All right, we'll get this guy. Okay. Gavin, you're online?
Can you hear me?
Yep. What's up?
I think the problem with Hearthstone kind of feels like you play it and it's almost like a 7/7 do nothing. With Commander, you can just play it on very low health for your opponent. And it kind of just makes them think, do I want to play this? Do I want to go lower health? Do I want to do anything this turn? You can just block them out of a whole turn.
Right. Right. So you're just saying Ulfok just has way higher potential to win you the game than Hyreek.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But also with Hyreek is you do nothing that turn basically. You just filled up your whole board. You probably couldn't buff it.
Fair enough. What if I told you that mana cheating is the best thing in Hearthstone?
I know it's the best thing, but the problem, like I said, is you can lock your opponent out of a turn if they're too low health. Like, they could try to react when they have low health, but what if you make their cards cost that health? So they have to die to play a turn.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I do agree with you. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. All right, chat. I think they're entirely right. I think Ulfok is a better card than Hyreek. I would much rather put Ulfok in my deck in the hopes that it could win me the game than... So, Zoxy's play. Boom saw play. Dread kind of saw play. It definitely is not a horrible card. Like 7 mana 9/9 for what this is. It's definitely not awful. So sure. In its current state, Drekthar went from being the top dog with 2 minions to just being ass. And I'm pretty sure no one plays this card anymore. All right. Grand Totem Eyesore, these play. Lyrox kind of saw play. Camellia's, Did Camellia see play? I think it did. Like I think I saw playing competitive, right? With it was in like Raza Priest kind of. So we'll keep it. She sees play. I think fun fact for each other, this used to be the original Illidan. But I think Hyreek's still worse, right? Camellias could be anything, so it's better than trash. I've never seen the left card. Yeah, they updated the card when they introduced Illidan into the game. So I think I did see play though. Sneed saw play. I don't know about now, but oh, that's my boy. Slate kind of saw play. He was definitely good. Dungar saw play. Lodi did end up seeing play, so we'll pass. Vander saw play. Lich King saw play. King Pharaoh saw play. Rawface did see play. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, this one actually is really interesting. Splinterglass was dog water, dude. Dog water. Why do you think he looks like that, chat? Is because he didn't get any fucking water. I gotta go blow my nose, but let me know what you guys think. Give me a second.
Hyreek is Hyreek, but a Camellias could be anything. It could even be a Hyreek.
All right, let me explain why the Chameleos is still better. Is because you didn't have to put Hyreek into your deck. Thank you so much for listening. Okay. Monograph literally better stats and has attacks. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Just wanted to see if there's anything interesting here. Yeah, definitely a really good card. Because at least this is an 8 mana 8/8 with the potential to get more value. Hyreek is still pretty meh. Crush saw play. Did Yipsy play chat? I think Yip saw play. I don't think Yip was too bad. Yip definitely saw play, so it's definitely not the worst card. Saki's all play. White Mane. I mean, I'd rather put White Mane in my deck than Hyreek for sure, so we'll move on. Sees play, saw play. I think sees play. Saw play. Fuck this card. Saw play. Mayav sucked ass, but I'd rather put Mayav in my deck than Hyreek, so this is better. Way better. Goro saw play kind of. She saw play kind of. Ivis definitely saw play. Mogar the Ogre. All right, here's a spicy one. Now, I know people are going to immediately be like, it's a 6 mana 7/6, but this card was pretty fucking garbage, bro. This card didn't see any play. Mogar based. Still not even close. Man, better good stats for the cost. All right, fine. Lotham's goated. I mean, 6 mana 5/5. Sure. I think Frostborn's just a better card, right? Patches. Oh my God, chat. Here's the real discussion. Which one's worse? I don't know. They're both so fucking awful. 1 mana 1/1, or would I rather get 7 1/1s? I don't know, dude. They're both so garbage. Okay, Runthrak is obviously better. Vol'jin saw play. Patchworks. Saw play.
Rarran's takes have been mad all day. Person face palming.
Dude, what do you mean my takes have been bad all day? I'm literally getting feedback from you guys. Okay, Vorax is a pretty garbage card, chat. Pretty garbage, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it literally only saw play in Paladin. Now, did it see more play than Hyreek? I still run Vorax. Don't you dare click patches. We're past that, don't worry. Multiply your Liebens with it. Liebens are good with it. Do people actually play Liebram Vorax Paladin Wild? Vorax is still better because it's a must kill. I guess it kind of has pseudo taunt, sure. Hyreek never saw play ever. Okay, fine. All right, Hyreek. Rocket saw play a little bit. All right, boys. This might be the longest battle we have. This might be it. This is we're putting it together, chat. Here we go. Arguably the 2 worst cards ever printed in this game. All right, let's get some discords in the chat. Let's see what people are saying about this card. All right, let's get this guy in here. What's your name? Hello, can you hear me? Master Storm. You're playing Teamfight Tactics. He's playing Teamfight Tactics, chat. This man's about to pop off. Are you playing Teamfight Tactics? You playing Teamfight Tactics right now?
Yeah, I am.
Are you winning?
I am. Currently, yes, I am.
Okay, good. I was gonna say if you're losing, I was gonna kick you so you win your game. But here we go. All right, what card do you think is worse?
Okay. Out of these two, I think Duskfall and Avian is definitely much worse, because playing this card is literally losing the game on the spot, like 99% of the time.
Fair enough.
And but back to the topic of Antonidas.
Okay.
The thing about Antonidas, not many people know this, but when the cloak for Rogue, the card we all very much hate,
Yes.
was bugged. Antonidas could kill you if your opponent had a cloak on. So I think Antonidas is the worst.
Bro, what
card
are
in
you going
history.
on about here, bro? What are you talking?
I'm just joking around for content, honestly.
You're good. You're good. So, so we get a final answer here. Aviana is worse than Hyreek.
Yeah. Of course.
All right, thank you. Good luck in your TFT game. I hope you win.
Thank you.
Oh shit, man's pulling out Antonidas like an hour later at this point. All right, let's get Logan in here. Oh shit, hold on, Logan, you're getting in, dude. Oh buddy, there's too many people in here. Hold on. Chat, can you somebody? You gotta fucking hold on. I'm trying to get. You know what, Logan, you're gonna be in next, but I can't grab you at the moment. Let's get Lock and Joy in here. Are you playing TFT too? Is he here? Oh, here's here. Okay, what's up, dude?
What's up? So Heron, I think the bat is the worst because 8-8 do nothing.
You think the bat's worse than Aviana?
Aviana, sweet
Yeah,
cheese.
I know
hot
Avian is
plate.
like a Millhouse, but I think the bat is worse because like I'm a lock main, and if I play a 8 mana 8-8 do nothing, I don't have any buffs, I don't have any rush, I don't have nothing to back it up, you know.
But like, let me just give you an example here. When my opponent plays Dustfall and Aviana, I'm smiling because I'm like, this game's over. When my opponent plays Hyreek, I'm like, okay, it's just a bunch of minions, but I'm not like excited for it.
Yeah, I know, but you need to think that mana cheating is the best way to win the game in Hearthstone, and this card basically gives you another mana cheating, but the 8-8 doesn't do nothing. Like it's nothing you can do with it.
Bro, what are you cooking with today? Wait, what's going on here? What there's no way Hyreek is worse than this card, dude. What are you going on about?
Yeah, dude, I think the bat is worse. This is, I don't know.
All right, I appreciate your opinion. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
What the fuck did I just listen to? All right. Holy shit, chat. You guys gotta what the fuck? I can't with this, man. Okay. Can I get Logan in here? No! Oh, okay, here we go. All right. Logan, how are you? Logan, I went through so much effort. You better be here.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. Okay. What's up, dude? What card do you think is worse, Logan?
I think by far Iviana probably.
Okay, thank God.
In the case of the best case scenarios and the worst case scenarios. I think even in the worst case scenario, Hyreek's a 8 mana 7/7 split across the board that the opponent has to deal with.
Yeah.
There are just so many cases where Iviana just loses you the game outright that it's just significantly worse to just put into the deck.
Yep, absolutely. Keep going.
I think even if you wanted to meme, there are cases where you could throw Hyreek into a deck and have it playable. But it's just, I think there's just way too much time you'd have to spend to get Iviana to work in a single game compared to Hyreek.
Logan, 100% agree with you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, chat, you guys are fucking killing me here, dude. This comment right here, or is this current? You guys, listen, not everyone's gonna have like a really good microphone, and I'm completely fine with it. But dude, I wanted to like literally burst out laughing when I read that. That's just, you guys are so mean. Like, okay, chat. Is there actually people in this chat right now that legitimately think that Hyreek the Bat is a worse card? Do you guys? Is there people in this chat room that legitimately think Hyreek is a worse card? There is no way that you guys. Some of you are saying yes. Chat, stop doing drugs. Okay, drugs are not good for you. There is no way. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Who's adding me in my Discord? Don't add me in my Discord when we're doing this. I know it's worse. Get me in, champ. What are you talking about? All right, listen. I'm gonna pull you in. You better have a sick fucking argument here, okay? You have a good argument. My bad. All right, you better have a good argument here. All right, okay, for the record, before we even you speak, this dude added me to tell me he's got an argument. What do you got?
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know.
No, you're good. You're good, dude.
Okay, imagine this.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
playing
picturing.
mage.
Okay.
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 And then you put the 10 mana Reno that casts a random spell, right?
Okay. Sure.
You unstable portal Dustfall in Aviana, okay?
Okay.
And then you time warp because you were playing the quest. That is broken. Turbo broken. Hyreek is just bad. And he's ugly.
Do you need help? Are you all right? Like, you can talk to me.
I need help.
Bro, what are you cooking with, dude? That was some fucking.
I'm just mad that Lore Walker Cho didn't win the best legendary. I'm still mad about that.
Listen, he didn't win the best legendary, but he might win the worst legendary. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. But
nah, he should win the best one though.
At the moment, would you rather put Aviana or Hyreek the Bat into your deck without coping out of your mind?
Okay, unironically, I'm a Warlock main, and Hyreek is just hot trash. I would actually play Aviana if I'm memeing.
Thank you so much for your input. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bro, what are you guys fucking on about? There's no way this card is worse. You guys can't be serious.
5-star chef right here.
Okay. All right. Oh my god. What do we got? I'm fucking dying, bro.
Alright. So
All right. Hello. Okay. What do you got for me? What are you cooking with today?
Alright. So the reason why I really just like if you think about it, Hyreek can be built around. You can make a really bad hand buff Hyreek deck. Where's the build around with Aviana? You slap her in a deck and it's literally turn 5. You just take an L.
True, dude. True. So you'd much rather put Hyreek into your deck than Aviana.
Yeah, you would. Hyreek is a build around. Aviana is just losing the game.
See, I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Thank you so much for coming in and saying it. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. Chat. Listen, I could do a poll. Chat. But like, there's no way. There is literally no way any of you guys can say to me seriously that you think Hyreek is a worse card than Aviana. Okay, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that any of you in chat typing right now actually believe that Hyreek is a worse card. You guys are out of your mind. But I will do a poll. Okay. Now listen, if you guys think Hyreek is worse, I'm just ending the stream. Because there's no way we're finding a worse card than Hyreek at this point. There's no way. All right, what do we got? No, there's no way. Okay, chat. Okay, thank God. Whew. Got a little nervous there. First couple of votes, Hyreek was winning. Whew. Oh my God, Christian, what the hell did you just write? Aviana better.
Aviana allows my opponent to have fun, let him cook.
So does Hyreek, trust me.
Aviana better. I'd let those cuffs choke me dead.
What the fuck, bro? What the hell? Okay. Oh my God. All right. Aviana it is. We put it up to a vote. Aviana is a worse card. Aviana is worst card. Holy shit. Okay. Moving on. Holy shit. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Oblivion Shot's not play, so we're moving on. Raid Boss Nixie saw play. Skull saw play. Anaconda's broken. Okay, here's another one. This is so funny. Oh my god, this might be one of the funniest streams I've ever done. I'm fucking dying here, chat. This is so funny. All right, here's another insane one here. Sally's pretty bad. Sally didn't really see any play. She was tried out a bit. The best combination for Sally was like Sally plus power overwhelming, and that felt awful. It's better than Hyrie. Sally doesn't lose you the game. True. All right, Aviana is. Maklik saw play. Brand saw play. Rome saw play. Do we want to have a conversation for this one? This could be a conversation. Could be a conversation here. What do you guys think? Kind of a spicy one here.
Mommy, I mean mommy, mommy, I mean mommy, mommy, I mean.
What in the absolute hell did you just do? What the fuck was that? The darkness doesn't lose you the game. True. But often it's just 4 mana do nothing. This card has the potential to be 4 mana literally do nothing. Could be the case, right? It was attack versus Highlander. Okay. Sees play. Saw play. Saw play. Okay. Okay.
Stop the counting, they are sending false votes.
Stop. What are you guys talking about? This not. Okay, let me tell you what, chat. This card sucked ass. I hate this card. Actually, just fundamentally makes 0 sense why they printed it. And let me explain why to you guys. This is a 6 mana 7/4 that wants to be basically put in as a mid-range deck. In a mid-range deck, because you're not putting this in for value at that point. It's too slow if you're just putting this into a late game deck, because it literally just, there's better win conditions. So this card, you have to build your deck to be more expensive than your opponent while still fighting for the board, because there's no way you're playing a 6 mana 7/4 and being happy with it. Skeleton King counters Dustfall and Aviana. Skeleton Knight is good with the 5 mana Paladin Lifesteal Legendary. See what the program is? Daniel, it's a program that I had someone make for me. You're not getting it, my dude. You're not getting it. I'm sorry. I paid so much money for this. Well, I paid enough money for this. It's not online or anything. It's just local. Infinite value plus lose the game. Okay, so Aviana, sure. Okay. Aviana, 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 Aviana. Aviana. We're gonna keep going until I find a card that I think is just absolutely worth it.
Rarran spent 1,600 dust for the program.
Okay.
Rarran lost all credibility when he selected Boogie Monster as worse.
You guys are, dude. You guys, I still can't believe there's people in the chat that thought Antonitis was worse than Boogie Monster. Anyways, now that we're past Antonitis again, here is a really tough one, chat. I legitimately think both of these cards are probably maybe top 5 worst cards in the game. Okay. Now, Millhouse is interesting because it is a 2 mana 4/4, and there's a potential there to be absolutely insane. But Millhouse has a huge possibility to just lose the game on the spot. Where Aviana probably loses the game on turn 5. Probably losing the game to be turn 5. The only reason I think Millhouse is not nearly as bad as Aviana is because you can pull him out and recruit him. He was played with what is it called? When you pull, what's that paladin spell? You guys know what I'm talking about. The 4 mana one. Call to Arms. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. It was played with Call to Arms because if you summon a 2 mana 4/4, it's actually pretty goated. So is this one worth a conversation, chat, or are we just gonna say Aviana is worse? Because Millhouse did have use cases for this. Oh, you were going by combos? It's not really a combo.
Hot bird mommy.
What? I'd rather lose to the game to a hot bird mommy? Oh my god. Aviana's worse. Aviana helps you survive. Aviana helps you if you survive the next turn. Millhouse never helps you. Dude, you act like... The video with Millhouse and you get punished too badly. I mean, but that's like a sample size, right? I don't know if that's like a necessarily good one. Millhouse has only gotten worse. So has Aviana though, right? I can tell Aviana's voice line, so Aviana's worse. I can't tell you Aviana's voice line, so Aviana's worse. All right, let me get some people in the chat. Let me get some people in here. Again, if you have been pulled in from the waiting room, please do me a solid chat and leave the call. So there are if there's not as many people in here, you don't mind. All right, hello. What are we here? Hello.
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
Okay, so here's the a real deal about all these cards.
I never saw Reynad play Aviana
You are
against
thinking you need to think outside the box because these cards capitalize on one thing, and that's human greed. Because once you see that a big card is suddenly zero mana, then you're just gonna throw it out all in your hand, and you're not gonna be ready for what comes in the late game. Because that's how Mana Stone basically worked. Because you kind of wasted all your good cards in the early game, and that's all just human greed. Same with Aviana. Say he runs like a big deck, I don't know, Hadlock, for example. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. Then with Druid, you can, if he fills up the board with minions, then you can just poison seeds or spreading plague, or it's a bait card. It's capitalizing on the human greed of the cards. That's half of Hearthstone, greedy and value.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Who's your dealer? Because this copium, bro, is absolutely out of control.
I live in Eastern Europe. I have a vast number of them.
Okay, so hold on. Let me just ask you a question, just so I know. Would you rather put Millhouse in your deck or Aviana?
Well, depends on who I'm trolling, but yeah, I guess I still see Millhouse better in sort that he has more potential to draw out the greediness of the opponent. There's a potential to throw out more cards out. So he's just left with an empty hand than Aviana, which is gives him a mana cheat for a big minion or a big spell.
Okay. You know what? I like what you cooked there. It was a very different angle than I was expecting. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm gonna take your
big fan.
Big thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you watching.
See ya.
See ya. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Okay, this guy's name is Pizza Boy. Let's bring him in here. What is the pizza? Can you freaking Discord go up? Thank you. Pizza Boy, what's up, bro? How we doing?
Hey yo.
What do you got for us?
Duskfall and Ivia is strictly a worse card because if you put him in your deck, that's one less spot for Guff.
Dude, first of all, you said Anivia, so I have to ask, how deep in League of Legends are you? What rank are we talking about?
Anivia is unironically my least favorite champion to play against.
Fair enough. I hate her too. She sucks ass. Sorry. You said, I love your reasoning of it's one less card for Guff in your deck. You're definitely not wrong on that one. It's a pretty good response. Thank you so much, Pizza. I appreciate it, man. Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks for the content.
Holy shit. He's not wrong, Chad. He's not wrong, guys. Holy shit, that was so funny. Okay. Let me get okay, we'll do one more. We'll get Mayan Bryant in this bitch. Okay. Mayan, you're online?
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude, what's going on?
Not much. I think Millhouse is better because I don't know if he's standard anymore or what happened with him, but back in the day, he wasn't that terrible if you coin him out on the very beginning of the game because the opponent will have barely any cards. They're probably not keeping big spells compared to Aviana, where it's pretty much just like lose the game because you get no upside whatsoever.
Okay, so
Paid actor didn't consider
to basically
zero
sum your
man
argument there,
guff.
you think Millhouse has less of a downside than Aviana?
Yeah. Millhouse is not as game breaking, like in terms of you losing the game.
Yes, and I entirely agree with that. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Brian.
See you later.
Dude, I'm still laughing about the guff comment. That was so funny. Chat, okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's not even close, in my opinion. Millhouse Manastorm is a better card. Like, Millhouse Manastorm, even if you played Millhouse as it was, it still probably has roughly the same chance of just losing you the game as Aviana does. Now, the only real difference is that a Millhouse Manastorm has the ability to be, like, it was actually legitimately played in a competitive deck, where Aviana has never seen competitive play unless it was randomly generated. So, in my opinion, that just solves the answer. It just, that's just the answer. I would never, ever play this card in my life. Ever in my life. This card is not worth putting into your deck. It will probably just straight up lose you the game. So, this card is worse. But I appreciate the conversation. Holy shit. That was so funny. Okay. So we'll go with Aviana here. That was really funny. Kuhn saw play. Citrico saw play. Why we spent 10 minutes on it? Because it's fun, bro. Why are you, what are you, mad? All right, I'm mad for it. Leroy Jenkins obviously goated. Met was good. 100 on sees play. Stalog, I mean, kind of both of them saw play, so it's probably fine. Move on from it. This card, Sonic Con saw play. Saw play. Ooh. Celadris Moontree is a pretty shitty card, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, do we really need to spend time with this? 5 mana lose the game versus 8 mana slow value. I mean, yeah. All right. Yeah. I think I'd rather have that card. So I don't know if there's a worse card than this. Is there a worse card than Aviana? There might be. Hold on, we'll see. I mean, there's probably some I forgot. Anka, Marin saw play, kind of saw play. Oh my god, this is a good stream. Thanks for making this happen, chat. This was fun as fuck. I'm glad. I hope you guys are having fun while we're just going through this. Dun 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 dun. This one's nice. Undasta saw play. I'm basically just looking for a card that I think like sparks my memory of being like, wow, that card was really bad and it didn't see any play. At the moment, literally everything I'm going through has seen somewhat play and is not nearly close to Aviana. So I have to find a card that is around Aviana. This one is, to be honest, this card should have been the last boss for more content. I didn't pick the order. It's just random. It's just random. Just random. No shot. This quest. Yeah, this card's bad, but yeah, it's not nearly as bad as this. Find the imposter. No. Okay, is this worth the conversation? It's kind of an interesting card. It's definitely bad, but I don't know if it's like Aviana bad. So if we made Aviana a cool theme song, she would be better than Millhouse? No. No. Don't know how to know TK deck? Okay, fair enough. Sure. If you're wondering why I'm going so fast, it's because there's a lot of legendaries in this game, so I'm just trying to go through this so we get to the ones that actually have a difference to make here, because most of these are I think this card's all play. Yeah, this card's all play. Yeah, this card's all play. God, it's pretty bad, but yeah, it's definitely not worse than that. No. I'll play. Sorry, not really, but whatever. It's definitely not worse than that. This card's pretty bad, but it's not worse than that. This card's awful. So let's have a conversation here. Brand's pretty bad, Chad. Brand, absolutely. Oh no, it's 3 mana 2/4. It's a horrible stat line, to be honest with you. It doesn't really do anything. Good. I mean, Tack's a pretty bad card, but the thing is like there's bad cards in Hearthstone. Like this is a bad card. Like this card didn't really see any play because it was put into a deck that hopefully had way more like a build around to it, but this card's just so bad. Bad. I hate this card, but it's so bad. This card, Avion, is just so bad. So bad. It's like, it's just, I just want to know, like, hold on. Can we just, actually, we'll look at the end of this. Well, we're going to do something at the end of this. This card's awful. It like never saw play, but it's not worse than this. Urka, Malkazar, Kingsbane, Eve. You saw play, Valier saw play, Lothwire sees play. Well, I don't know about sees play, but he's not awful to play. Lar, the Beast. I don't want to go too fast because last time I missed Gen, and goddamn, we don't want to go through that thing again. Remember when I skipped Gen last time, chat? That was a rough time. That was rough. I don't think I'm ever gonna live that down. Scan, Gasrella, Electra. Cena, Samaro, DC,
Only redeeming factor for Aviana is her thigh.
her singular thigh? Not wrong, bro. Not wrong. Dude, there's so many, like... This card's shit. This card, like... Actually, I can't remember if it saw play, but I remember people really hyping up this card because they thought it was going to be so good. And then, isn't Prince Malkazar worse than Aviana because he put Aviana Millhouse? No. Malkazar actually had a legitimate reason to be played, and that was to make your deck like longer so you had more value. I was thinking about Shifter Xeris there. Okay, here's an argument. They're both 5 mana, but this one doesn't have any stats, so clearly Aviana is better, right, chat? Skipped over Xeris. Xeris isn't worth the conversation, man. Because again, like the problem is, for instance, let me find another example of a card that I think fits the same void as Xeris. Oh my god, this actually would have been a legitimate conversation. But like, for instance, like let's just ignore the Jailer, for instance, chat. Ignore the Jailer, right? The problem with this card, like this card, is this card was bad. Right, like, and Xeris was also really, really bad, but it doesn't lose you the game. It's just a bad card to put in your deck. This card legitimately should just read, you probably lose the game, right? Like, they probably just be like, you lost the game. So, like, yeah, some of these are really bad, but nothing's really touching this card at the moment. Like this card, again, another really bad card, but it doesn't lose you the game. It's just a bad card. Okay. Do we want to talk about Louis Walker Cho? I don't think Louis Walker Cho is a bad card necessarily. He has potential. So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but always something to consider, right? He's a great card, is he? If you say so. Ross, Finley, saw play, kind of saw play, not really, but it's not a bad card. That's fine. Like again, another really bad card here. Like this card's bad. This card's really, really bad. But This card is just miserable. Like I don't know. I don't know why they made Aviana. I couldn't tell you why they made Aviana. There's nothing in my head that comes up and thinks to myself like, why did they print this card? Maybe like the only reason I can think they printed Aviana is because Druid was so good at the time that they're like, we just need them to have a bad set for once, right? We just need them to just not have a good card for once. Other than that, legitimately can't think of like why they made the card. Like again, kind of a whatever card, but this definitely doesn't see play. There's only one card that comes to my mind that I think actually challenges Aviana, and I'm trying to find the card, but I can't see it yet. We've been through a lot of legendaries. Again, horrible card, but my dad. Everyone say hi to my dad, chat. Also, I just want to mention, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. It helps actually a ton, chat. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hi, Rarran's dad. Thanks, chat. Look at the mana curve for ranked wild. At what point is Avion going to kill you for 4 mana, even if you don't like being... What is this? Hold on. Someone in the Discord pinged me and said this, chat. Let me see what he's cooking. Let me see what he's cooking. Look at the mana curve for rank wild. At what point is Aviana going to kill you for 4 mana, even if you don't like being pinged but I'm mauling over it? I don't understand your point. What is the point of this? What am I looking for? Are you saying the mana cost in wild is so low that there's no reason for the card to be worse? Because if that's your logic, that's fucking awful. Because that just means if the mana cost ever rises again, it's still awful. I'm just gonna move on. I don't understand. That look again, like not horrible card, man. Like no one really saw this played, and you could make the case like, yeah, you put it into your mill deck, but legitimately just didn't see any play. Because most of the time, your opponent drawing a card actually isn't that bad. You know, it's probably fun. Na 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 na. Where is it? Where is the card? I'm having like an allergy attack here. Zale, but not fair enough. No, I'm not gonna talk about Zale. I'm not gonna talk about like Whizbang or Zale or anything. Mare, I don't think Mare actually wasn't that bad. Chat, Mare is like not, again, guys, a lot, like I'm making the point here, a lot of these cards aren't great, but there's nothing worse than this card at the moment. Like I'm looking for a card that actually competes against this. I don't think Mare was bad at all. Mare's just like whatever card. It's bad, but it's not bad. It's not worse. I was gonna say badder. It's not worse than this. It's not worse than Aviana, so it's not really worth the conversation of it. I'm trying to find, there's one card that comes to my mind that I think is worse than this card, and I'm trying to find it. Bolvar. Actually, Bolvar is pretty bad, but we'll get there when we get there. Elite Torn Chieftain, it's fine. Okay. This is another one. This is another card. Chat, this card's awful. Okay, this card's bad. So this one is worth the conversation. Okay. This isn't the card I was thinking about, by the way, but this is a card. Now, here's the thing about Harbinger, okay? Harbinger was really bad because it was basically a 4-mana 5/6 do nothing. Like, you literally don't want to put this card into your deck, okay? They both basically do nothing, and most of the time, Celestia is probably going to just be, like, worse for you than putting any other card into your deck. But the only redeeming quality of this card is that it forces your opponent to actually have a minion that's bad or like not great in stats, whatever, right? Celestia is a weird card, and I understand why they made it, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as Aviana, right? Harbinger Celestia can make enemy Aviana useful. True. Four-mana 1/1 is better than a 5-mana lose. Yep. Yeah. I just don't know. It's just whatever. Whatever card. And if they don't play a minion, you have a 5/6. That's pretty sick. But yeah, it's just not like you don't auto lose from this card. You just get first place on it, so we can talk about the second place. Listen, we'll get to the second card in a second. We'll get there in a sec. I'm trying to find it. Glass Knight, man, it's cool like going through all these cards though and seeing some of the ones I forgot about. Like so many cards you forget about that are in this game because they just were there and they weren't doing anything. Oh, Reaper, Prester, Deck of Chaos, Fist for Dawn, Gruul. I could talk about Gruul, but again, it's not really worth it. This card also we could talk about, but whatever. Rune Spear was pretty shit for its time, but again, I just don't see it being worse than Aviana like ever in my life. Where is the card, man? Where, like, does it exist? Did we pass? There's no way we passed it, right? I would have immediately talked about it the second we saw it. Sonya, Noria, Neptulon. No. This card is, again, really weird card. No. I don't want to click too fast because I'm scared. I'm just gonna talk about this card for a quick second, even though I don't think it's worse. Madame Goya was a pretty bad card. People thought it was gonna be so good. This was like the original recruit card until people realized that it's so awkward to build this deck around. Why was Goya printed? Who knows? It was pretty bad. But again, like it comes down to it just there's potential for this card. There's nothing for this card. So we just move on until we find it. We've gone through quite a bit of legendaries here. It should be coming up. Dun dun dun. It has to be coming up. Cue the epic music. And I'll do it for you. Boop, 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 boop. Stream makes me realize how many legendaries are in the game. Oh, dude, there's so many legendaries in this game. So many. Okay. Chat, this is probably this is probably going to be the last one. Okay, this is probably realistically going to be the last card that stands up against Aviana. Okay, now this is actually really tough because you make the claim that both of these lose you the game, but both of them have an upside for each of these cards, right? Yeah, like probably your opponent's going to make you lose the game from this card, but if it doesn't die, it's a little spicy, right? This is the same thing. This card has huge potential to probably lose you the game, but if your opponent doesn't kill you, it's pretty spicy. So Tempest gives you a chance to win. I mean, so does Aviana, right? It comes down to which card is legitimately worse. And you have to remember that Tempest is 7 mana, which is pretty bad. And like it may not. Okay, so I'm gonna make a claim here, right? Temperus gives your opponent, if you, let's say you're playing this on turn 7 and your opponent's also going in 7 mana, okay? Your opponent gets 7 mana and then they get 8 mana. They get 2 draws and they get attacks. Aviana is, you play Aviana, your opponent gets a free card, and then they get to use the rest of their mana. Most of the time with Aviana, what the general game plan of it is like your opponent plays this, you play Aviana, and then your opponent will play a 10 mana card or whatever, their biggest card they can, and then they kill your Aviana. So you get nothing from it, and you're just so far behind tempo wise. So we'll see. We're gonna go to the Discord for this one, and let's see how this goes. had me. I have mad experience with Temporis. What the hell does that even mean? What does that mean? All right, you're in. Okay.
Hello?
Give me a second. All right, what's up? How's we doing?
Hello. Alright. So I've been playing for quite a while with Temporis.
Okay.
So I
Could you
hear
say
myself
why
this week.
first? Why are you playing with Temporis?
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool combo card. Now you can yeah, basically if they don't kill you, which most of the time they don't, you get your combo off. Now Aviana, like obviously is pretty bad. I have died a few times with Temporis. He's a pretty cool looking dragon. But really what it comes down to for me, just Aviana's like a nigger looking bitch. Like she's just ugly. I don't like her. I don't like her, bro. Like the dragon.
Bro, did he just say the N-word? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Did he just drop the N-word? What the hell? Whoa, what the hell? Bro, no N-words. Oh my god. Yo, what the hell? Dude, see, there's always gotta be that one fucking guy that ruins it, man. There's always gotta be that one guy. Whoa. God damn it, dude. God damn. Why would he say that? I think he said angry. Did he say angry? Did he say angry? Yeah, but not hard R. It doesn't make it better, dude. I'm pretty sure I heard it. I can't risk it, chat. I can't risk it. 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 I can't risk it, chat. I can't risk this guy. Okay, I'm gonna get. Okay, listen, please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure I heard it. I heard it. I'm pretty sure I heard it. What the fuck? There's no hard R. You're safe. I'm not worried about my channel, dude. I'm not worried about my channel. Right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Like I'll take the VOD down if I need to. It's completely fine. I'm more worried about pulling more people in here because then it ruins the experience, right? Woo! What the fuck? Okay, chat. I don't know if I can trust you guys. No, I'm scared. This is your fan base. I think that's a pretty shitty argument to make, man. That's just people. I can't imagine that, like, because you watch my content, that is the person that I inspire. I don't say anything racist, and I don't think I've ever said anything racist. So I don't think it's necessarily what I'm doing, man. Do I pull someone in chat? Temporis enables dragon synergy while in hand. Yeah, it does. Might have said I didn't hear naked. I heard something else. I heard an eye. Anyways, regardless, the thing about Temporis is, like, I don't really want to bring up evolve too much, but if you evolve into Temporis, it's not bad. But if you evolve into Aviana, you're probably conceding the game on the spot, right? Also, Temporis potentially has the chance to not lose you the game. Like the earlier the mana cheating happens, generally the worse it is for you, because you fell so behind on mana that you just probably lose the game, right? Temporis also has the dragon synergy, which I guess is kind of a deal in Priest. I think that's like one of the real reasons you play it. They're both awful. But Temporis isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. Please keep it in the YouTube video. What are you, fucking stupid? What the hell? Only way to find out is play a deck with both? Of course you can't. I have the most wins as Priest because Dragon Priest was great with Raza and I played Temperance, so it was great. I mean, I have a take rare. Dude, I don't know. I don't like, all it takes is one person for me to like really pull the trust away, right? Chances of you dying to Temperance are higher than Aviana though. It's close, man. Fuck, I really want to get more people in here. Play a deck with both of you guys, Least, Star Sinker, and Duels. Yeah, but that's not a good argument because Duels is completely out of it, right? Temperance reads, if your opponent has an IQ of at least room temperature, leaves the game immediately. What does Aviana say? I think Temperance says gives all minions way. Well, okay, chat. The thing is that Temperance can be played. Like when you play Aviana, for example, Aviana is usually just always bad. Like there's not really a time you ever want to play Aviana. Where Temperance, if you play it while you're ahead, it's really good for you. Because your opponent then has to take a whole turn to react, unless you're just dead. But at least Temperance has the chance to be like, your opponent gets to react to your board and then gets an extra turn. Or they get to develop and then they get an extra turn. Where it might be beneficial for you because then you get it on the way back. Aviana is purely better against aggro than Temperance. I don't agree with that at all. I would never want to play a 5-minute 3/7 against aggro and give them mana cheating. Temperance ruins your shutter walk? What? Aviana, Temperance also costs you the turn you play him, so it's not just 2 turns. What do you mean? Like Temperance is, I don't. See, I really want to pull more people in. I just don't trust it. I don't trust you guys. Now I have to be like cautious of it, man. Fuck. My editor's gonna tell me if he said the N-word or not. It'd be funny if he didn't, but I'm pretty sure he did. All right, let's do a poll chat. I think both are equally bad. I think Temperance is slightly better because I think there's a little bit more of an upside for
Empty-handed aggro opponent equals Birdmum goated.
True. Ban anyone that uses the language. I don't know what his name is in YouTube chat. I can't ban.
Ban anyone that uses language like that.
Okay, anyways, vote for the poll chat.
Played it back at half speed and he said she's a neater looking bee. TCH.
What does that mean? Like he said it or he didn't say it? I'm gonna be honest. I can't, the thing is, chat, is I can't risk it because it sounded too close to it. That's the thing. Whatever, it's fine, Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I just can't risk it. It sounded too close. Like he didn't have to say it like that, right? Anyways, chat's voting for the card. Worst card is Aviana, apparently. Give your player 2 turns on automatic suicide. It's tough, bro. Chat is wrong though. Why would chat be wrong? I legitimately think Aviana is worse than Temperus. I think Temperus legitimately has Temperus has a little bit more of a Temperus has a more positive effect. Aviana is a 5 mana, probably lose the game if you play it on turn 5. There's never a time where you want to play Aviana. Like I can't think of a moment where Aviana is so like I ever want to play it. Where like I can maybe understand why I want to play Temperus. Aviana could be good in your deck if you build around and your opponent plays aggro. Bro, this is a straight coat. Like Aviana is awful, dude. Okay, you guys said Aviana anyways. Chat, unfortunately, I wish I could bring people in for this, but I literally can't risk it. I don't know what he said. It doesn't really matter what he said. Even if I'm wrong, I can't risk it now because I'm aware of it. You can comment. Like, I think the upside of this card is way higher than this card. So I think it's going to be this. So we'll do Aviana. I'm sorry, chat. If you guys think I'm wrong, I think it's completely fair. But I'd much rather play Temperus than this card. Oop. Okay. I'll talk about it for a quick second, right? Hemet's bad because it's such a weird tech card to have into the game. And I think legitimately that card is awful, especially at the time it was released. I don't know why they thought a 5 mana 6/3 would be so good. Like maybe they tested it, they're like whatever, but yeah, it's not worse than this card. I could talk about Bone Lord too. Like Bone Lord's pretty bad and you never want to evolve into it. You don't ever want to play the Scourge and actually like get this card sometimes, but for the most part, like you're not that sad playing the Bone Lord, especially if you put it into a deck, and it did see play in like a certain deck. So it's Aviana. Aviana. Yeah, really bad card too. Yeah, I think it's just Aviana all the way down, chat. Ooh. Lucia's pretty bad. Lucia's rough. Lucia is rough. She's really bad right now. If it was the old version, I wouldn't even talk about it. But yeah, you don't lose the game with Lucia. She could be good. Well, there it is, chat. There's your victor. There's Aviana. That's it, chat. That's the worst legendary in the game. That's the worst legendary in the game. This one was fun. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for watching, chat. I hope you guys had fun with it. It was a really, really good time. I hope you guys had fun. It is what it is. The thumbnail for this is already done too, so I think she did a really good job. Yeah. That's basically it. That's basically it, guys. Hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry for again. I don't know what he said. I'm not gonna worry about it. I hope I have to be a little cautious of this next time. But thanks for watching, chat. Hope you guys have fun. I'm gonna play some Clash Royale if you guys are interested. I was gonna stream it on Twitch, but I gotta go in like an hour anyway, so we'll do this. Hottest card next, Scott. I don't know if I chat. I don't know if I can do. We talked about Smash or Pass yesterday. I don't know if I can do Smash or Pass. All right, anyways. Okay. This was fun. This was a good video. I think it'll be a good video though, at least. You guys want to see the thumbnail for this? I think she did a really good job. That's why I had to do this video. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me do it like this, so. Pretty good. And Eddie did a Smash or Pass and it's doing well. Yeah, I know he did. I talked to him about it. I listen, I talked to him about it, chat. I told him like I would like to do it if possible, but I don't know if I can look at my mom after I do it because I don't know if she'll watch the video, right? I don't know if she will. Anyways. Tricky, listen, dude, you can keep typing that message, man. I don't believe you because multiple people have told me different things. I heard what I heard, and if I'm wrong, that's completely fine. But in the moment, I'm pretty sure what I heard. I can rewatch the VOD, but I'm not going to. It's not worth it. It's not even worth the risk. Anyways, I'm gonna play Clash Royale. I actually had a video for it. Okay, now, if you guys are here for Hearthstone, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much for chilling, chat. You guys are amazing. I love all of you guys. We're gonna update when the new expansion drops. We could just add more cards as it goes. We can just add more cards as it goes. Yeah, you know why I think he said it too, chat, is because he messaged me and then he left the Discord immediately after. He literally left the Discord immediately after. If you didn't say it, you wouldn't have left the Discord. You would have stood up for yourself. But he didn't even stand up for himself. So it makes me think a little bit more for it. Which is, again, I can't risk it. It's unfortunate. Is what it is. It is what it is, right? Okay. All right. I'm playing Clash Royale. Anyways. I have my stand, chat. Okay, I already started an intro for this video. We should have a video for the second channel for Clash Royale today. Okay. I have to change the deck, I think. Okay, so just to give you guys up to speed what I did. Just gonna do it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call this the chess challenge. Where did I put the deck? This is the deck. So this is the chess challenge, right? I opened 4 different chests and I'm gonna use the cards that it gave me. That's what I'm gonna do. But I just gotta change the deck because I forgot. I only have like an hour. I only have like maybe 35 minutes, chat. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you guys want to see the second channel, by the way. But well, I just gotta update the deck and drink some goddamn water. Okay. So what do I need here? I do have the gang. Goblin gang. I don't know if I have Ram Ranch downloaded. Do I have Ram Ranch downloaded? I do not. We have the Ice Boy for sure. I know he's here somewhere. I have the Packet. Oh, I have Musketeers, so we can add that. Did I have Bomber? Hold on, chat. Sorry, guys. I just have to replace the deck real fast. Like I said. Okay. Rascals. Do it Rascals. Hold on, chat. Sorry, guys. I'll respond to messages in a hot second. Yeah, hot second. I'm gonna find all of these. Why aren't these? And I need ways. Royal Hog. And then last but not least is P.E.K.K.A. All right, here we go, chat. Sorry, guys. Just P.E.K.K.A. I just downloaded it. Where is he? Okay, this is perfect. There we go. Okay. All right, we should be good. The deck should be updated, right? Really enjoyed your Clash content recently. I know you've had a very sour moment. We're doing great. No, dude, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good. I just can't risk it. That's basically all it is. I appreciate the donos. Thanks for everyone. Okay. Okay, this is my current rank in Clash Royale, by the way, in case you're curious. But this is what we're doing. Basically, yesterday I opened chess in Clash Royale to make a deck, and we're gonna use that deck in Classic Challenge because obviously I don't have it, and we're gonna see how far we can go. I'm gonna call this like the chess challenge. I don't know what to call it yet, but anyways, we're gonna see how far we can go in a Classic Challenge with this deck. I don't think it's good, but this should be fun. What rank is that in Hearthstone? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. So, we'll see how far we can go. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna do awful. Because, like, the problem with this deck is there's, like, infinite win conditions in this. So it'll be interesting to see how well this goes. We do have, like, some win conditions. We have the Battling Ram, which is nice, and the Royal Hogs. So we'll see. If we get, like, 6 wins, I'd be so stoked. All right. Let's see what we got here. I guess we could just Battling Ram and see what we're going up against, right? What do you got? I don't have any like arrows or anything, so if this Battling Ram hits, I'll be stoked. Wow, it actually ended up hitting? I mean, I'll take that for sure, right? His bomber. Oh wait, this. Who rascals this actually? Wait, why did my bomber go all the way in the back there? Wait. This is not good. Where are you going? It's fine, right? He pecked me. It's fine. Okay, it's good. It's good. This dude's popping off. He's popping off. Go! I don't really care about that peck on the bottom. Oh, he's got zap too. Okay, a little bit of a misplay there, but honestly, not too bad. I was expecting this deck to be a little bit worse. Battling Ram this again and just see what he does. We know he has the skeleton army, right? We have to be a little cautious. We can just put the hogs in. The hogs are goated. Well, they're not goats, they're pigs, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at this damage, man. We get it, boys! Oh, so close. Okay, easy bomber. Let's call him. Maybe even rascals here. It's really unfortunate that, Okay, we're chilling. Okay. So, problem with the Archer Queen is that she's actually turbo annoying. But the fact that she's hitting the Ram Rider here, Ram Ranch, I should say, actually, is really good for me. Oh, get a hit, just get a hit, boys. Sheesh. Easy. Okay, we can win this. We just gotta chill. I don't have any buildings against the Hog Rider, which is a bit unfortunate, but maybe we get there. I haven't even used the P.E.K.K.A. yet. I should probably use the P.E.K.K.A. Oh wait, how did that? She aggroed my dude. I'm so tilted. This is good for me. P.E.K.K.A. wins those every time. God damn it, she aggroed my the tower. Bit unfortunate. P.E.K.K.A. did pop off there a little bit though. That's good. Okay, she's hitting the rascal, which is good. Where is this dragon going? Okay. Go, 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 go. Audio's loud. Oh, turn it lower. Sorry. Oh my god. I think we're gonna lose this strictly just to actually hold on. The battling room over there, they actually never see it coming. Because they have to respawn, right? They have to respawn. Nice. Okay, we got some damage. We got some damage. It's clean. It's clean. It's worth. It's worth. Okay, let's get the rascals in play. And the big guys. Pack is running up. Pack is running up. The pigs in play. Again, we just need to force them to constantly respond. I think that's like the best move we got. Maybe it's not good. Maybe it's not good. 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 We're losing. We're losing. We're losing. It's over. 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 Is it over? I don't know. It's so tough, dude. Okay, P.E.K.K.A.'s here. Ice Golem. Let's put an Ice Golem down. I gotta do more damage on this side. Hold up the Goblin Gang, because that way if they put the skeleton down, we have an answer to it. Okay. No, no! I hate this Hog Rider! Go for both. I'm going for both. I'm going for the dream. I'm just going for the dream. I'm just going for the dream. Force them to respond. Force them to respond. Oh my god. No, no, it's not good. It's not good. Okay. Okay, we kill these. We kill these. He just used the skeletons. He just used the skeletons. It's my moment. It's my moment. Go, 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 go. No! I just have to go for it, right? Oh, the Hog Rider wins. Damn it, bro. Dude, the problem with this deck is I don't have a win condition, man. What website did you use for the King of the Hill? It's not a website. It's on like my own personal program on my thing. The tablet on the screen is a bit off. Wait, why is it a bit off? I disagree entirely. Oh, I know why. Fuck. You're right. You're right. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. I kind of want to just concede these 3 times in a row. Maybe I'll do this actually a different day. Because I need to, yeah. You know what, chat? We're going to do this tomorrow. We're going to do this tomorrow. We're going to do this tomorrow. For those of you who are asking, like, why is this spell in my deck? It's because I opened 4 chests and, like, I just used the cards from it. That's basically what we did. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this tomorrow. Because that way I can set everything up so it's a little bit more. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, like, a line of text under the... Oh, just spend that money on the Tria Crypt, but I want to say drop some appreciation. Dude, thanks, man. Sorry. It's a lot going on. I'll do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I have to go record a video in 30 minutes anyways. So I'm gonna eat some food preemptively and then we'll play Clash Royale tomorrow. For sure. So chat, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for chilling. Hope you guys have a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, chat.